Before Owen Michaels disappears, he manages to smuggle a note in his beloved wife of 1 year. Protect her. Despite her confusion and fear, Hannah Hall knows exactly to whom the note refers. Owen's 16-year-old daughter, Bailey. Bailey, who lost her mother tragically as a child. Bailey, who wants absolutely nothing to do with her new stepmother. As Hannah's increasingly desperate calls to Owen go unanswered, as the FBI arrests Owen's boss, as a U.S. Marshal and federal agents arrive at her Sausalito home unannounced. Hannah quickly realizes her husband isn't who he said he was, and that Bailey just may hold the key to figuring out Owen's true identity and why he really disappeared. Hannah and Bailey set out to discover the truth, but as they start putting together the pieces of Owen's past, they soon realize they are also building a new future, one neither of them could have anticipated. With its neck-breaking, pacing, dizzying plot twists, and advocate family drama, The Last Thing He Told Me is a riveting mystery, certain to shock you with its final heartbreaking turn. My books finally came in! Yay! Oh my goodness. I've been waiting for like a month and they have finally arrived. So I said I was gonna do an unboxing on live, but I kind of got a little nervous about doing that, so I'm just making a video. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it is Cora Loves Books. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna start with this small package. Okay, so I got The House in the Pines by Anna Race, and this one's supposed to be a thriller. I'm trying to get into more thrillers because, you know, I want more thrill, I want more excitement. Next big package. Wrong Place, Wrong Time by Gillian McAllister. This is another thriller. Again, it's supposed to be a really good one, and I'm trying to get into thrillers to have more thrill in my life. Yeah, it's a little thing on the front. It says, "How do you stop a murder after it's already happened?" Ooh, spooky. Next, I got Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score. I've seen so many people read this book and say that they love it. It's a little bit thick, but I've heard really good things about it, but I've also heard bad things about it. And Lucy Score apparently is very good at making like a grumpy guy turn good. And, you know, I like seeing that. I like seeing that in books. It says, he's absolutely not falling for the good girl. Knox Morgan doesn't tolerate drama, especially in the form of a stranded runaway bride. Oh. Sounds good. And finally, last but not least, I've been waiting for this book. I've been wanting to read this one. Lessons in Chemistry by Bonnie Garmis. Children, set the table. Your mother needs a moment to herself. Ooh. It's a thick one too, and the writing's smaller, but I'm super excited about this one. Again, I'm not 100% sure what all of these books are about. I'm super excited about this. Yay. Good morning. I decided to come sit outside today because tomorrow is the first day of spring. It's still cold-ish, but it's nice. But anyways, I wanted to talk about The Last Thing He Told Me by Laura Dave. So far, I am on page 119 out of 303 pages. Sorry about the cars in the background. I can't do anything about that. This book has been super good so far. It's a mystery about a guy who goes missing, and his wife and his daughter are looking for him. So the characters, we have the main characters in the book so far: Hannah Hall, Bailey, and Owen. Owen is the guy who has gone missing. Bailey is Owen's daughter. Hannah is Owen's wife. Owen was working for this company. They have gone out of business because of their scandals, their oh, kitty, hi! Because they were having fraudulent activity. They started up this business and it's about like crypto and money, stuff like that. They were launching, but they didn't have a product yet. They were hoping they were gonna have a product, but they started selling stuff before they had a product, and people lost billions of dollars. And so the company was shut down. The FBI, everyone is looking for all these people that were running this business, and Owen is a part of that. He just got up and left. Hannah and Bailey don't know where he went. They're freaking the fuck out. They're like, what is happening? Why is this happening? Like, we didn't suspect anything to happen like this. So now they're like, is Owen the person that we think he actually is? Or is this like a whole different person? Bailey and Hannah are now on their way to Austin to see if they can figure any information out, because he has a history in Austin. He was married to another woman before and she tragically passed away. I have not heard anything really about that in here yet. I think that's where they were living before, in Austin, and so they're there trying to figure out where he went, what's going on, and all those kind of things. So that's where I am, and that's what's happening. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Good morning. I just woke up. It's 6:43 a.m. and I'm about to finish The Last Thing He Told Me by Laura Dave. And I have 7 pages left, 13 minutes before I need to start getting ready for work. Let's finish this book off together. Let's do this. Chapter title: Sometimes You Can Go Home Again. It's cute. It's very cute. 3 pages left. That's it. That's it. Okay. Sweet but sour ending. Okay. I'm sorry if you can hear my laundry in the background. I'm doing my laundry and I really wanted to talk about this book. I gave myself about 24 hours, a little bit more, to think about this book. It was a very good book. I want to give it at least a 4-star. I kind of resonated with it, but I wouldn't go and die for this book. You know, it was about a guy, Owen, who pretty much runs away, disappears into who knows where. His wife and his daughter go and look for him. They make their way to Austin, where they go to churches, libraries, colleges, and try to figure out more information about this person, Owen. Because he is not who he says he is. He is a whole different person. And so they figure that out along the way, and they are like, oh my god, is he a bad person? Is he a good person? I'm not gonna tell you anything, okay? You're gonna have to find it out yourself. But they go and they find all the information that they can so that they can protect themselves, so that Hannah can protect Bailey, because that is her job. That is what Owen wanted, was for Hannah to protect Bailey. Bailey wanted nothing to do with Hannah at the first start of the book. At the end of the book, they found a beautiful relationship with each other. That was beautiful to see, is a stepmother and a stepdaughter becoming pretty much best friends and wanting to tell each other everything and be there for each other. And that was so beautiful, and I loved that. That was just, I love that. But the thing that resonated with me about this book is my Uncle Josh, who it's his 1-year anniversary of being gone from this world. He ran away. We didn't know where he was. We didn't know what he was doing. We didn't know if he was dead or not. It's not quite exactly like this book, but it made me relive wondering where Uncle Josh is and where is he, what is he doing, is he okay? But he ran away to the United States and he got himself stuck down there. He was an illegal alien for however long, and he's gone now, but he created a life down there for himself. It made me feel a little bit in the realm of what the fuck. Laura Dave, the author's writing is very interesting. She uses a lot of periods, and she says a couple things over and over again just to like kind of like get it in your brain. I struggled with the writing a little bit. A lot of the time I had to be like reading out loud or whispering just so that I could comprehend what's happening. Sometimes I can't read in my head and figure out what's happening. I had to reread a couple chapters just so that I could comprehend what was actually happening. It was a little confusing with the dynamics of the family and who's who, because at the end you do figure out some shit and it's a little confusing, but I would definitely recommend this book if you're looking for a mystery. If you are looking for is he really who he says he is, and finding out information about this man and kind of being like, oh, okay, so he's not who he says he is, and then you're finding out more information about this person and being like, oh, okay, I see why he's gone, I see why he's done this, I see why he's done that. And it's just like a finding out who this man really is, and then building a life with his daughter. That is pretty much it about this book. I can't really get too much more into detail without telling you the whole thing. So Hannah and Bailey went to Austin and they found out about this man and they pretty much tracked him down. And yeah, I recommend it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed like the first part of doing the time lapse of me reading and doing a voiceover of the synopsis on the back. I really liked that, and I really want to do that more often, or you know, even do a time lapse and do this part over a time lapse, just so that it's not just a time lapse. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.